Hey there, paisanos! This is Cliffjumper's first unboxing video. This box here is from VideoGamesMonthly.com, a subscription service that allows you to fill in your collection at a regularly paced setup. Now, I've heard about this for just over a month and was tossed and turned a little bit about how I wanted to approach this situation. I am a video game collector and I have quite a few games, but unfortunately around the area that I live, it's a little harder to find games than it ought to be, in my opinion. But anywho, I just wanted to see how the subscription figures work here. They have different setups. They have different packages. For me, I got the base 3 set. The base 3 set goes for $30 plus $5 shipping and handling. For a 4-pack, you can get $35 plus $5. 5-pack, it'd be $40 plus $5, and so on. The highest, I believe, is $10, or excuse me, 10 games for $75, give or take. Your best bet is to go ahead and check it out on VideoGamesMonthly.com. I am going to open this up. This has never been touched. I have no idea what's going on as far as the contents, and let's see what we got. I'm going to try to do this a little bit like I've seen on other videos, just a little blindly. So, hey, look at that. I also forgot to mention, every once in a while you'll get a 1-up. They can go up to 2 or 3, and it's all random depending on what you have. For me, I've set up to collect Super Nintendo, NES, Sega Genesis, and N64 games. So whatever there is in there, it'll be completely luck of the draw. I had to give them a complete list of my entire collection so I can try to prevent doubles. Plus, if you want to continue this service, they recommend that you always update your list if you do hunt them on your own. For me, I have well over 200 plus NES games specifically, but at this point in time, it's a little harder to do, so if I get a double in here, I'll figure it out from there. Now, as I showed you before, this card right here shows that you have a 1-up. It says, congratulations, you have received 1 free game. Thank you for being a Video Game Monthly subscriber. So right there, that pretty much makes the value of this much better than it normally would, or at least from my understanding. So let's see what else is in here. Yep, here's your standard card. We hope you enjoyed your latest box. Please update your library while on the website by adding these video games and any other video games you may have acquired. All updates to your gaming library must be made in 2 days prior to the end of the month. So right there pretty much explains it better than I could have ever. But anyway, first game is Friday the 13th. Nice. I've actually been looking for this game myself. Condition, not perfect, but much better than I would probably have found it at a Goodwill or anything like that. So let's go ahead and set you to the side. Next game, completely blind. Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. I know all of you want to see me pop every one of these bubbles. Every one. Yeah, we'll do that later. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, we got a Super Nintendo game here. Oh, look at that. Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Bust Loose. Very, very nice. So far we've gotten 2 games that have actually been on my wish list. Oh, I also forgot to mention that. If you have specific games that you're looking for, and for me, these are 2 great examples, they will try to the best of their ability to provide you exactly what you're looking for. Now, with that being said, don't expect to get an Action 52 or Conker's Bad Fur Day. It's all luck of the draw. Ultimately, I'm going to be pricing these myself to see if the value is actually worth it for this month. Now, in my opinion, so far, especially for Buster's Bust Loose, this is going very, very well, successfully. So let's see. Oh, what do we got here? We got, ooh, that's different. We have a Slinky with Bowser on it. Nice. That's something else I forgot to mention. Like Loot Crate, they tend to give you a bunch of random knickknacks and stuff that are kind of themed with whatever you're trying to go with. So for Loot Crate, you get clothing and so forth. With this, you get little knickknacks like this. Slinky, not bad. Cool. So Slinky to the side. Let's see what else. Alright. Oh, got a Sega Genesis game. Well, I have to admit, this was not something I expected. The Great Waldo Search. Condition fair, not bad. Looks like this could be cleaned up a little bit. Looks like it might have been a rental of some sort. But I don't have this one, and that's actually really cool. Alright. And lastly, an NES game. Ooh, another one for my collection. This one was also on my wish list. Only one that wasn't on my wish list was the Great Waldo Search, but considering what we have here, Milon Secret Castle, and it's beautiful. I mean, damn, this is pristine. I mean, wow. I am flabbergasted. Well, I have to tell you, this has been a great box. And ultimately, if you collect cards or anything like that, I'll probably be throwing all my little knickknacks in at least one of these things. First knickknack in there. Well, this has been a really, really nice little experience. I like this service so far. I will come back with you in a little bit to give you a full price on how much everything here has been about cost. Alright, as a review, we have Friday the 13th. We also have Buster Bust Loose, The Great Waldo Search, and finally, Milon Secret Castle. Funny thing about Milon Secret Castle, I had never ever played this. I've played the other three before when I was younger, but this one in particular, I never even heard of. And Hudson Soft is usually a pretty darn good company. I remember watching this on the Angry Video Game Nerd of all channels and finding it immensely hilarious how he described it. I can't remember anything off the top of my head since it's been a while since I watched that video, but this service has been totally awesome. I feel like this is totally worth the money that I put into it. And I mean, honestly, Great Waldo Search, kind of confusing, because I did not even know this game existed. And now I found him. I found Waldo. Here he is. He's right here. Take a look. Right here. Hi. Anywho, I just figured that give this a try for 1 or 2 months. First month turned out pretty fantastic. I would recommend it thus far, but let's see what the prices give us. Thank you.